Hey everybody, Jim Wiegand here for 199seconds.com. Again to talk to you today with my buddy Dusty the Wonderbuck back there about your pain. So as we've already said, pain is an incredibly powerful thing. And because it's powerful, you have to be very careful with it. There's certain things that you can be somewhat careless with. I don't think you can harm another person with an ice cream cone. But man, you can harm somebody with a golf club. And pain is a lot more like the golf club. Actually, it's a lot more like a chainsaw than it is sanding paper or an ice cream cone. It is an incredibly powerful thing. I think there's a saying that we've used around our home for years, and that is trying to understand people that hurt us. And you say hurting people hurt people. Like it's more likely than not that if somebody's just habitually hurting you, that they are hurt people. Hurting people hurt people. And sometimes when we encounter our pain, the power of that pain envelops us to the place where it kind of becomes our new reality. And I want to caution you about that. I think it's very important that you find your pain. Remember last episode we talked about prayer. God has a way of taking pain and instead of being frustrated with it, instead of being angry about it, instead of being verbally abusive to others because they don't see it too, God somehow tempers that and gives you a way to relieve your pain through doing something, through action, through faith, through giving, through serving, through shaking your neighbor's hand after his dog dookied in your yard and you got into a shouting match. I mean, there's all kinds of ways where Jesus brings us back to peace, and from peace we proceed. And that's something I want to talk to you about. Before you do anything concerning your pain, there should be a peace. I don't mean a peace like, oh, I'm okay, it doesn't hurt anymore. The pain's going to motivate you, but a peace that what I'm doing about the pain is the right thing to do. It's the right time, and I'm doing it in the right way. We see a lot of activism today, angry people just walking up to people that have different viewpoints, and because they're scared, because they're angry, because they're frustrated, because they're offended, they're just swinging away, man. They're just committing felonies against strangers because they're holding a sign that has words on it that they disagree with. It's anger, and I'm not saying that people who are angry shouldn't protest. I'm not saying that people shouldn't air their thoughts or opinions publicly. It's we have the First Amendment, and I think it's our right to do so, and we should. But I'm also saying this, that if you are airing your opinion in such a way that people look at the news and see you swinging away at innocent folks who just were stating their mind, I think it does more harm to your cause than good. And I think that's the point of today. Be careful that when you identify your pain, remember, nobody else in the whole world may have the exact same pain. So your pain may just be kind of a pain to them. Don't become a pain with your pain. Alleviate pain. So know who you are, know what you're supposed to do, and then do it in great pain. And great things can happen. So I encourage you again today, find that pain, but don't just start acting on it. Don't just start talking about it. Don't just start making everybody else miserable around you because you're miserable. Take your misery, find solutions, right? Your misery is going to birth your ministry, whatever that is. And I encourage you today, go get them, find your pain, and wait until God sends you, and then go be obedient. Talk to you again soon.